Hi guys, and welcome back to another GraysHQ video. Now today we are on a mission. We've already done 2 MOTs for myself today. We've got one of my new trailers behind. Well, I say it's new, it's one of my old ones that I brought to sell, but for the money I was going to sell it because it was quite rough, but it was 2013, so when it had a lick of paint it would look mint. So what I'm doing is I'm now taking it to paint. It's just past its MOT. It's got no curtains on it, but I had to put reflective tape down the side so that it was still compliant with the legislations and everything. We're just, like I say, driving to Wellingborough now, get the trailer painted, and I can't wait to see what it looks like when it comes back. I say painted, the wheels are getting painted, back bumper, all the back's getting painted. Oh, Shadrach, sorry drive, sorry. He's not happy. I went around that corner a little bit too fast and cut him up. That was my fault, in all fairness, but I got over it, don't worry. But we're literally just here now, so we're going to drop this off. Like I say, we're having the wheels painted, the back end painted, and some of the side rail painted as well. And I really don't know where they want me to park, but oh god. Well, that's GTR 28 all dropped off for paint. I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like when it's done. Well, from the paint shop, I travelled from Wellingborough to Raunds to pick up another trailer, and all the lorry drivers had parked their cars in front of the trailers that I brought. So I couldn't pick them up, so we're now travelling back to the yard solo, which is slightly annoying, but never mind. It wants me to go back tomorrow, but I'm going to go back to the yard, hook up to another trailer and take that test as well. Honestly, brake chambers will be the death of me. We've just done another 6 brake chambers on another new trailer of mine that's going out on hire. This is the tool one that we brought, the 4.5 metre, the Friday before World Final. So like I said, I've slapped 6 brake chambers on it. It's just been MOT'd. Just going to now adjust all the brakes up because the bits are still in the back of the chambers, which once the air's built up they should come loose. Then I can put the little rubber grommet wherever that is. Oh, what? I ain't got it. Has that one got one? Ooh. Oh god, they should normally have a rubber grommet in the back of them like that. But never mind. Then I'm just going to grease it up as well. And then we should be about there really. Oh, and I've got 2 tyres to change on this as well on the near side. They're at 13, 13, 13, middle one's 17, and they're both 4 mils, so I'll just slap 2 10 mils on there, job done. Well, we're on a mission this morning, so it's now Sunday. Unfortunately, GTR 17 has been returned from hire. Now, they said they was going to hire it and then possibly buy it, but they haven't brought it. Makes no difference, because it's going to go back out on a hire next week anyway. I've just got trailer 27 all ready now. That's now all done. I'm literally just unhooking it now as we speak. Now I'm going to do one more stack of skellies, which is going to be this one, and there's 2 over there. It's going to be them 3 that are going to be going on a stack, but I need to take the tyres off them first. I'm hoping I've got enough bad tyres to put on. Then I've got that one left, and then I've got one out on hire, which I had to put out because if you remember, my spring on my GTR 12 had snapped, so the axle was at an angle, so I thought I'd just get him gone, and I still haven't fixed it because I've put that trailer out on hire. I've been so busy with other things, I just haven't bothered getting it fixed. You can just see it at the end of this trailer here. And I was surprised when I come up the yard, this lorry here, the wheel is completely off the rim and it hasn't even blown out, so I don't know. I hope to think that he hasn't drove it here like that. I'll show you in a minute. Well, I don't actually know what's happened here. Oh, has it blown out? Don't know. I mean, there's a big cut in it, so unless I've just caught it. But there's no marks at the yard, so unless it's just happened, no, God knows. Last ad. But yeah, this trailer, GTR 12, we've got to do the rear spring on it, and there's an ABS fault. But I believe because of the rear spring, it's causing the ABS fault because the trailer's sort of crabbing like that. So hope, fingers crossed. Well, we're just in the process of flipping the skelly over anyway. That's one way to do it. Right, now pull the other one up alongside, lift that on, and then back that one up, stack it on top. Nice and easy. That's the trailers all in place, so we're now just in the digger. Hopefully we don't take bullets window clean off. Oh, so weird because this pivot's in the middle, especially when you've gone from driving a forklift to this. But that's the trailer we've had de-hired this morning. To be fair, it's a tiny mini trailer. Another race transporter to MOT next week, hopefully. It's all go. But we'll get this first one stacked and then we'll be nearly home time. Well, that's the third trailer on and possibly one of the last stacks we've got to do, hopefully. Depending on what these skellies are like that I've just brought. So I need to go and have a look at them all and work out what one needs to be stacked, and hopefully I can just keep them all and hire them out. I've got a bloke that wants to hire out 8 skellies, but I don't want to hire them out no rubbish, do you know what I mean? Oh dear, I'm glad that's done. It's another 3 trailers, all stacked up. Perfect. Can't get much better than that. Well, you can, 5 skellies stacked, but we ain't doing that. It's now Monday morning, we're back at the yard. Got to weld them stacks together so then it's ready for when he collects it and he can strap it up. And then we're moving on to GTR 12, the one with the snap spring. Now I've got the wheel off, you can see a little bit closer to what's happened. And like I say, he actually came here because he said the ABS light was on. But what my theory behind it is, I'm going to do this first and then road test it. Because yes, I know the ABS isn't on this axle, but even when I've been trying to reverse the trailer, because this is so far back, the trailer's almost crabbing. So I don't know whether it's detecting like a skid on that middle axle, which is causing the ABS light to come on. I don't know, I could be completely wrong. I could do this and the ABS light still be on, but at least I've eliminated this, and plus this still needs to be done anyway. So we're going to do that and then see where we are. So it's now Monday evening, we're now working on the stock car and working on trailers at the same time. At Kings Lynn we developed a water leak. We believe it was just the gaskets on the back of the water pump, which I bloody hope so, because if it's not, it means I've got to take the front of the engine plate off, which means I've got to take the engine out. And it's now, what day is it? Like I say, Monday, and we're racing Sunday. We're not racing on Saturday because we have a slight problem with the tarmac car. There's no engine in it. Actually, my engine's down there. So yeah, we're not racing tarmac, but we are racing on Sunday, which is good. So we're going to get this ready, and we've got a test at, let me have a look on my whiteboard. I believe it's about 11 tomorrow. This is going test, so bitlastminute.com. Praying there's nothing wrong with it, but we're going to get bits done and have a look. Well, the good news is the trailer passed its brake test. It's now all ready for MOT. I thought it was going to fail because it didn't lock on one wheel, and with it being empty, I believed that you have to have it all locked unless you get over a higher percentage of the pass value, but I only got 7%, so I'd have thought it's about 16% pass rate on the parking. So I don't know why it passed, but it's saying on the sheet it's passed, so I'm going to chance it for MOT tomorrow. Like I say, it's only my trailer anyway, it's one of my spare ones, so not too sad if it fails, but obviously, of course, we want to pass. Well, we're at a slightly different MOT test lane today. We're at DAF Ford and Slater Corby. Now, even though we are not far from here, we don't really ever come here, so it'd be interesting to see what the service we get and the quick turnaround time here compared to where we go to other places. So I've got one of my trailers, GTR 18, the one we prepped last night. That's going for test now. I think the tipper is just doing a voluntary, so once he's out, I can then stick this on the lane and fingers crossed we get a pass. So good news is GTR 18 passed its MOT, so that's now back at the yard. That's going back out, I think, on Friday, because I've got another trailer coming in, which is GTR 06 for MOT. This time of year, it's crazy for my MOTs, because my busy period when I started my company was in the winter and when I was getting my trailers, and obviously now I've got to MOT them, so trying to get some done in the like summer, autumn, to try and get stuff sorted, but what a nightmare. But on another note, we've just picked up this trailer from Charlie CM Services, a massive thank you. We're got to go and pick up another blue stand. See that one that's got my tarmac car on now? We've got to go and pick up another one of those. So we're going to go down to Bicester for about, what, 8:30 in the morning? Look at that, that looks awesome, that does. And yes, Dad's van's still not running. So we're now on the road to Bicester to go and collect this other car lift. so it'll, I keep saying car lift, it's more of a car stand, but I mean, if we happen to get another stock car, at least it can go up in the air, and I can have some more space underneath. It'd be better and more effective once I get the stock car workshop, which we're going to have to build in the not too near distant future. But we're about, what, 25 minutes away? Not too bad. We hit a load of traffic at Toaster, so it's right pain in the ass that was, but we're cracking down the miles now, so it shouldn't be too long. So we've come away with a few extra things. So basically these containers here were in a massive fire, and one of the containers is now what this stuff is here. So we come here to collect the blue lift. We've come away with a compressor as well, a set of heavy duty ramps, and a cabinet, which I've got a perfect idea for that. So yeah, we're all loaded up. That looks quite cool actually. It's on there level-ish. A bit of overhang this side. That's not too bad. And once again, massive thank you, CM Services, Charlie, you're a legend. God, think how many trailers you could fit on this airfield. Oh, it'd be my dream. We're just all fully loaded now, ready to head back. So we're now all ready for Scunthorpe, apart from a few minor little bits. Just got to clean a few bits up. We sorted the water leak out last night. We haven't checked to see if it's all good yet, because we wanted to let the silicone and everything go off overnight. So that's now all ready to fire up, I believe. So apart from that, putting some wheels on it, giving it a bit of a clean up, and then we're good to go. Oh my God, what a nightmare this trailer's been. So we've took the spring out now, and we're going to change the airbag as well, because it's done a cord on the airbag here. So we're going to change that, because that's no good. That's the spring. Look at it. Oh, that was nearly my fingers. She snapped. No good at all. And this was a right pain. I've never known something to be such a pain. The U-bolts we had to cut off. And then the airbag, which I've never done before, we had to gas axe the top nut off, because that wouldn't come off. And we had to gas axe. They got like halfway out, and then they just stopped. I tried the 1/2 inch gun, I tried the 3/4, it just wasn't happening. That's knackered. Now I've just got to measure the internal height of GTR 17, because I think someone might be buying it from Milton Keynes. I need to give it a bit of a wash really. I feel bad for giving it to them this dirty, but I can't get it washed until when? Next week. So if they want it now, they'd have to have it with it being dirty, but never mind. Let's get this measured. Well, that was the internal height all measured. I think it worked out at about 2.9. So I rang the customer, let him know he's interested in it. He's going to come down this afternoon to potentially buy the trailer, which is good. Then I can buy some more stock. It's always the way. Money comes in, then money goes straight back out, but it goes out twice as quick than what it comes in. But never mind. Like I said, we're just on the way to MOT with this now. This was the second MOT we've had today, so fingers crossed it passes, and then we've had a good day. Well, we've just got to MOT. Fingers crossed it passes. Well, we've just come out of the test lane. Good news is we've got another full 12 months on this little skip lorry. Perfect. Well, that's it for this week's video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure you smash the like button, and if you haven't done already, make sure you go and subscribe, and make sure you go and check out our social media, TikTok and Instagram, which is GraysHQ. Link is in the description. And check out next week's video, which will be Thursday, 7 PM. It'll be a good one. See you on the next one, guys.
You're here for a good time, not a long time.